Thank you, Lord.
God, I see what you're doing to your other daughters out here.
Do that to me.
Do that to me.
We don't need to go through
any
these heartbreaks.
Any man who wants to waste my time.
Like expose them.
Expose them.
Expose.
And frustrate their ways.
Yeah.
Let them go broke.
Hey! Cover his mouth for once. If I counted the number of times he coughed.
And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I went missing out, but look at the brighter side, I'm here, and I think this time I'm not making promises, but my work will speak for me. I will be consistent.
Uongo. Hiyo ni uongo bwana. Hakuna. Hiyo ni uongo hiyo. Uongo. Acha ni uongo.
So today we are having a guest.
Hi.
Drum rolls. Yeah, and we will be giving you therapy because you need it. You need it. You've been clowning out here.
What do we have, ladies? A fucking clown.
And I'm not happy about it. We're here for you. So introduce yourself.
Hi guys, Sharon Fabiola here. Follow me on my handles on Instagram, Sharon Fabiola 3. On Facebook, the same thing. I have a YouTube channel at Sharon Fabiola.
Her handles ziko hapa chini, so kindly go subscribe to her channel and subscribe her channel kama huja subscribe. As soon as you're done watching this, go to Sharon Fabiola's channel, watch her content because it's fire. It's about to get down. So basically we'll just be reading people's story. These people don't know me. Nimeipata kwa Instagram page, and I thought it would be fun because it's the same thing that you guys are doing out here.
We had already concluded that we would have the date at his place, but I called him a few hours into it that we should meet at a hotel restaurant instead. For some unknown reason, this guy's Julus will not rest. He had a hard-on from the beginning of our date till the end. When I first hugged him, I felt something hard around my lower abdomen.
The first date.
I grabbed it, thinking it was something else.
You're lying.
Bwana, watu si wajinga bwana. Watu si wajinga vile mnadhani. Watu si wajinga.
But it turned out to be his penis, and I quickly apologized. It was so surprising. Omo, I continued picking at it throughout our date, hoping it would have come down, but it was still gallant under his trouser and was very obvious. I wonder if that's how he is all the time, or maybe he took something. That was the only thing I concentrated on throughout the date, on the food. And the food, hey, like, was this guy on what do they call those meds? Like the help you stand.
I don't know, but I think that there's some guys that are 24 hours horny.
No, I'm sorry. Is that even possible?
Imagine there are guys that think about sex all the time,
and they're hard throughout.
No, hard throughout. No, but honestly, I think maybe anaweza kuwa kwa turned on, and maybe the dressing ndio iko na issue. I wouldn't say ati mtu have like, what do you think? Me I think maybe alikuwa turned on with the dressing.
But listen, later on she says that they were seated. You know,
and they were eating,
and he was still hard. Like, we're seated, there's no way you're still seeing how I look. You know, kuna parts of me that have been hidden. So how are you still hard? It doesn't make any sense. The only way probably, like, this guy just swallowed some pills before he came. I mean, tuseme tu kweli.
What can actually make him be turned on all that time?
That's what I'm asking. Is it even possible?
But me, what I think is, maybe he was turned on to the dressing of the girl. Ama alimpata hivyo.
And see, she just showed up to the date. Oh, I think I understand now. At the beginning, I told we had already concluded that we would have the date at his place. But she called later, like a few hours before the date, to like change the venue and be like, hey, let's meet at a restaurant. So high chances he actually swallowed a pill because he knew this chick is coming to his place.
And
so he was like, let me be ready for anything, you know? So he didn't expect that he would switch up on him. So alikuwa shameza.
But one thing for sure, if someone calls you to his place, just be ready.
Again, it's tricky.
Inakuwa tricky.
Unless like maybe you guys have the boundaries set and you guys are like, oh.
But first dates, I won't tell someone to go. First date,
like, yeah, why would you go to his place?
Yeah, so I think
people out here are mad. Like honestly, you'll go to his place and the next thing we are putting up posters like Jabella is missing.
I think that is crazy.
Yeah.
But pia kuna aspect ingine mimi naona maybe dressing ya huyo dem inaweza kuwa maybe, you know, if you go there, ukionyesha, like for example, ladies who wear my cleavage and everything, even as you're talking, that guy is not even talking sensible things. Yana nafikiria tu atakupendua. So for me I won't advocate that ukienda kwa like first date ati unavaa something that is actually showing your boobs ziko nje and everything. You can actually just put something yenye inafunika vizuri na maybe show some legs kidogo.
Okay.
At least now the conversation will be sensible.
No, but if you say like cover up, I mean, you need to sell yourself. I don't know if that makes sense. Not like in a negative way.
Okay, I get you.
I won't buy something that you does not look appealing to me.
But you see, that guy is not going to reason. Atakuwa tu anafikiria venye atakupendua juu.
No, maybe don't say like cover, like, you know, you say cover. Maybe you put on something else that, like, okay,
you can put on something nice,
not too revealing, like leave some whatever.
Yeah, that is why nimesema you can
the
cover
imagination
juu, then wear something short, but huku ume at least umefunika, because men are
okay
men.
What if utafunika really, but I mean, yes, you're wearing a nice dress, but it doesn't necessarily have a cleavage. It doesn't have like a zipper that you can pull down, or that you can see like you see like this. So maybe maybe it's a dress, but let's say it's a high neck. A high neck, you'll barely see anything, you see. Yes.
I think that is okay, but sasa nikivaa kitu yenye inaonyesha tu, kuna hizi dresses zenye they are very sexy, which is not bad, but for the first date I wouldn't really, like, for me I won't wear it.
Exactly.
Because I would want you to talk to me.
And I feel like if you put on like this bras, like the push-up bras, hey, they even make it makes things worse.
And then you expect that guy atakuongelesha sense. He won't.
Like, no.
Atakuwa tu hapo anakuangalia. Like,
yes, he had other plans, but unfortunately the chick switched up on him.
And maybe the pills or the dressing caused it.
I'm going for the pills.
Me, I will. Both.
There's
or maybe that guy just has issues.
There's no way I hold it unless he's had blue balls for like, I don't know how many months.
That is crazy.
Like, I don't know how many months. Like, this is like he was hoping to get some action, and it's been a very long time for him. So he's like all excited in his head. Maybe you put it like that. Yeah, I could date. I could like, what's happening after? Like, I need to.
Yeah, that is exactly the thing.
I need to quench this thirst that I've been having for a long time, and now you see it's obviously showing. So I don't know, like,
yes, I never found him attractive, but he has money and was always eager to spend on me. Although I didn't accept to date him yet, but I was leading him on and he was always treating me like his babe. I played along because of the benefits, while I made sure we don't have any physical intimacy, including kissing, because I can be selective with who I kiss. We went to the cinema one Friday evening. During the movie, I started feeling his hand trailing down my shoulder, which was fine. I didn't know how it happened, but I suddenly found my mouth inside his mouth. Okay. He was eating my lips with all his strength and was passionately pushing his tongue down my throat. This went on and on for about 2 minutes, and I almost cried. I never wanted that to happen. I wore my nose mask till the movie ended. He asked why, and I told him the AC was entering my nose. I just had to say something. You are leading him on, so what do you expect?
I know, but I think also, and also to add on that, like women, I don't know, okay, mkona tabia mbaya, by the way, like you need to reform, by the way.
Why?
Like why would you lead somebody on? You're there using his let me tell you, a man will never give you anything
for free. Kwani brother yako?
Like kwani ni Yesu, hata brother yako atakwambia ukimwosha nikikosha vyombo nilipe 50 bob.
It's like someone was asking me, can a guy take you to vacation and not touch you and pay all the bills?
Wongo.
Kwani unadhani?
Wongo. Kwani when he angel? Excuse me. Are you an angelic being?
Like
no, let's just be real. Yeah. So please, women, let's normalize not using men, because we are creating monsters. Let me put it like that. Because these men, they're like, oh, these women have had the experience, so let me treat women like trash. Because I mean, at the end of the day, as long as I'm giving her money, I will treat her however I want. So you see, you're creating the same monster that you keep talking about, men are trash. But I mean, you created these people because you are too greedy. Like,
then I want your own money. Yeah, why would you go for cinema? Then the first date when the cinema, I think the first date should be a place where we can actually talk.
Okay. What if you've been talking on the phone, but now you need a change of space and you need to just have fun?
Talking on the phone is not the same as talking physically. I personally don't trust conversations I have in the phone.
Labda alikuwa nasoma from a board, like the person to give the perfect answers. I get you. But I also feel like probably sometimes, like, this guy wants to also, as in, maybe yes, you'll have the time to talk, maybe you'll sit down, have coffee or whatever, but afterwards you'll be like, yo, why not let's go watch a movie, why not let's go bowling,
but at first
to also see you in that other environment, how you can
I think for me, but personally, first date is me getting to know you. It's like nimesema ni kama interview. I have to get to, hata kama ulikuwa umeniambia kwa simu this is what I do nini I want to hear it from you from the person's mouth. Then after that first date, I can now decide if you can go on for more dates.
Okay.
Yeah. Based on that, sasa first date ilikuwa aje. But sasa I think this is weird. Kwanza you are leading him on, maybe she was not interested.
Yeah, but I mean,
alikuwa tu anafanya for fun, which is not good.
It's not for fun. It's not for fun.
For money.
Yes, because she said somebody's heart involved.
I think it's not good.
Like, we should not play with people's feelings, because that's like behind this person is a heart. It's a personality. This is a whole human being behind the money and all that. So
I think eating someone's money, mtu anaweza pata pesa, like that can be undone. Unaweza broke no pata, but now messing with someone's heart, someone's life, that is.
I mean, that's why you see right now so many instances of people in relationships who have been killed by their spouses or the significant other, because you hear, oh, this guy alimsomesha shule and akampeleka to university. Like you guys already had a long time plan. Yes,
we'll end up
exactly together. This guy was like, let me put my dreams aside and let me focus on you. Let me help build you. Let me take you to school. Let me help you start your own business. Like, this guy's sacrifice. All that money, he would have used it on himself. He would
or
have
even
used
his
it
family.
Yes, or even to better himself, take himself to school, or put it in his own business. But he chose to, empower you. And then you turn around and be like, nigga, I found another
I think
guy.
women tunakwanga hivyo mostly. Like me, I think you should actually set your like expectations and standards. Like, I'm looking for something serious and long term. Then mkianzanga mnajuanga tu it's like that.
And another advice to the guys, like, guy, usilipe them school fees. Like, please, ata tu. Like, if she's not your wife, if you've not put a ring on that finger, so how?
Usilipe fee.
Because it's just premium class loading.
Hao watu wanalipiananga fee, mbona sijakutana nao.
Mimi nataka like nakwanga wapi, like
akimtag location,
tupe dates,
There's that case.
The Mumu guy was trying to gossip about me to his friend, but he mistakenly sent the message to me on WhatsApp with a picture of me looking so funny. In the message he said, "Guy, this girl no look like her picture at all. I no like herself."
This is all I got.
She gets big nyash and breast sharp. So I go like knock her 2 to 3 times before I leave her. He also said he would disappear if I order more than his budget. As soon as he noticed that the message was sent to me, he froze for about a minute while staring right into his phone. The entire date was as quiet as a graveyard, and we wouldn't even look at each other. I finished my food and left the table. We never said a word to each other ever again since then. Like, why would you do that? And let me tell you one thing that I find disrespectful.
But they were in the first date na kai venye alikuwa anakaa, but that doesn't justify the fact that he should do that to her.
No, let me tell you one thing that I find disrespectful is you're on a date and you're on your phone. Like, I mean, it's just an hour of your time or 2 hours. Set your phone aside, put it on flight mode if possible, and let me know that I have your attention. It's like you're ever looking at your phone, you're texting somebody, like
I think it's not good. Like, just put your phone aside,
yes,
and then then after that you can
like
have
doing
your phone.
something else with
Me, I
that
think
time.
you're kitu yenye inakuanga kwa most people. Like, if you go on a date and then you're on your phone, me, I'll think you're not interested.
Exactly. Like, I mean, that time I was using it to do something else, but I chose to, spend it with you.
But then
to know you.
there is also another aspect. This guy ametuma message anadhani anaambia mabeste zake how he's going to play this chick and the budget. Then mistakenly sends it to her.
Like, that's just the Holy Spirit.
And the girl continues, Aki,
Thank
God,
you,
please.
Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
God, I see what you're doing to your other girls out here.
Do that to me.
Do that to me.
We don't need to go through
any
heartbreaks.
any man who wants to waste my time.
Like, expose
them. And frustrate their ways. Let them go broke.
Hey!
Hey, God, you're a consuming fire.
Consume them.
Burn them. Any waster.
I'm sure it's not that. This is not the first time. This
is just a weird guy. I think I think personally you can maybe look at someone's picture, akaepoa, and then if you meet, maybe they don't look alike. But I think maybe there is always a mature way and a better way to do things. Si lazima umcheze. Also, another thing, I think it's good if you ask the guy before the date who is going to pay. Are we doing 50-50? Then as a woman, poa sana uende date with your money, just in case. Usiende tu kwa tioni kona transport. What if things
transport? Because let me tell you, the generation now and the view on relationships and dating right now is that it's no longer like obvious when you go on a date the guy has to be. Say, squeezy people munakaa chini mnaelewana. Is it 50-50 or are you paying for the drink and I'm paying for the food? Like, you have to actually go there having agreed. Yes.
What
Usifike hapo alafu pigwe na mashock.
Yeah.
Naona like you said kuna tu transport peke yake.
Yeah, alafu utachonga waru. Na tu nails.
With your nails, baby girl. Baby girl. Hey,
unakaa hapo unaosha vyombo. I think it's good to communicate, then also have your money. Alafu kitu kingine ndio inanishock, the girl bado anaendelea kukaa hapo.
Yeah.
Why are you sitting there?
Like the guy, you've seen the text.
You've just God has exposed.
Get up with your dignity.
The shit.
No, let me tell you, I would stay there. I would eat that food and leave it with you. Exactly. Kwanza nina order. Hiyo mwenye umesema aki-order extra. Nina order extra. Nina order extra nimwambie to go. Like school hapa to go. Just pack it for me. And then I'm leaving you. Unaweza choka viazi. I don't care.
I don't know if it's pride I have, but me nitaamka na niende tu. For real. I won't even ask a question. In fact, nakwambia, let me go to the bathroom. Nakuja tu sana. That is why I think ama unaweza kula useme unaenda lua alafu umwachie deni.
Like me at this point, I'll even pretend I'm not in the message. Lakini vile nitakurudishia, my goodness.
Akipapela ya toxic.
Hey.
Aki mimi kama msenya bas you have had
I'm sorry no.
Like mimi kama ni kitu sijangi ku hide in my emotions.
Yeah.
Umenikasirisha, yani you'll just notice the mood is off.
My friend, me, trust me.
You pretend.
The energy you give me, I'll return it.
Alafu, I think another thing, madam, I think mnafaa tu muache bebe hizi bag ni kama mnahama. Unafaa bebeka bag kana tushana hivi.
Sindio?
In case kikiumana. Wewe ushaendaga. Asa unabeba bag, hizi bag unabebanga huku.
Like mtu anajua unajaribu ku escape. Like try hata nile tu beba simu peke yake.
Beba hata kabag ka.
Like now there's tiny bags. Let it just have your credit card inside and hold your phone on your hand. Mse unaponyoa
nyinyi mnataka mbebe hizi bag za kuhama, mmeka leso, mmeka viatu
hadi pasi ndani,
mmeka hadi chupa vijiko. Mnataka aje? Mtu hata
hawezi kusaidia, hawezi hata hepa.
Please stop doing that.
Okay.
Kienda date unajuanga hapa inaweza work ama inaweza kosa kuwork. Ati we went on a movie date, he kept talking during the movie, which I hated. Girl, if you're listening to this, movie date for the first date is a no-go zone.
Okay.
A scene come up where the character told her ex that her child wasn't his. Then the next thing he did was to turn to me and say, sorry. If you ever do this to me, I'll kill you. And he laughed.
What?
I just faced in front while doing. I am in danger. Laughter. No comment.
Like just once he tells you that, I mean, as much as he's joking, but no, like why would you even make a joke about death, about killing me? Like I'm sorry, you've just exposed a bit about your personality.
First impression.
Mama tu na wende. Find an excuse and just scram from that date. Like it's not worth it. I'm not even trying to make fun of someone's condition, but this man was just coughing. If I counted the number of times he coughed. Tuberculosis. I'm sure I would count over 100 times. He didn't cover his mouth for once. I regretted not having a nose mask on that day. I couldn't breathe. Like my guy, fasting, like please. It's what is this thing called?
Mask.
Like it's just good behavior. When you're coughing, just cover your mouth. Where are you throwing all those germs to? Keep your TB to yourself.
I count over 100. Okay, you know it's no good.
maybe alikuwa na medical.
Okay.
No.
I don't know what to say. I don't know if you're sick, maybe don't go to a date. But the worst part,
and maybe you have TB. Just declare. Just tell me mapema. Like tell me mapema. Like I don't want to find out on a day.
oh my
Let me make that choice.
Okay.
If I'm going to still be with you with your TB, you can't be coughing on me.
I think the worst part is ati he could not close, like angekinga yo mdomo yake, so
saliva everywhere.
Someone coughing
Like my dad, no, I'm sorry. And trust me, like how did she even survive the 100 coughs? Like 20, that's mama
guy,
it's over.
By the way, if you just notice someone ayuko in good condition, just mean
no, why is he going on that date and he's not in good?
Sasa utajuaje ana cough?
Si yeye mwenyewe. Why is he setting a whole date and he has TB? Like,
do you know kuna watu weird?
Oma, he thought he would not cough, it would not expose itself. Okay, I'm not, like, no hate to people who
I'm sorry.
No hate to people who have TB.
But
I mean, like, please, let's just normalize also. Being upfront with people. If you have a medical condition, everyone can say.
It's not even a matter of telling. At least that angekuwa neka mkono. Wewe imagine unakaa tu unakula. Matena kama hivi.
Na ulikuwa na njaa. Guy, hawezi kula tena. Si ungesema unataka chakula yangu.
Una meet mtu na this person is sick. Guy, mi naona anaweza nikufia. Akikoa
Imagine.
Not at first date.
Where? What to imagine the whatever that people will be saying about you. Atendeli wa mtu on the first date. That thing will stick with you forever.
Ama mtu ni mzee. Nika mzee. Hapo
asema tulishuga ndani. I mean, that's another story. We can excuse his coughing because his pockets will be speaking.
But sasa coughing at your face, upate TB. Mwambie tu, can we just meet another time, Ju?
Yeah.
At least
I feel like you're not feeling okay, babe.
Can we just reschedule? Ukiwa sawa. How would you just sit and survive? Did you eat?
Imagine.
Did you even eat? Just sasa unainama kukula.
But before you leave, I'll be like, babes, you buy me my food now. Like a takeaway, because now he's fat on the other one. I'm not going without eating. Hey,
I came down to Lagos from Enugu to see this man after chatting for 2 months online. You came down, okay. We had our first date at Rooftop Restaurant. We were in the middle of a conversation when a lady came around and sat behind us. This guy started acting restless and he was twisting his neck to look at her. He suddenly stood up and went to her table. They started chatting and laughing, and this went on for almost 15 minutes while I was seated. He came back and said, "You and I are not dating yet, and I'm allowed to still go and shoot my shot." I wanted to angrily walk away, but who will pay for my flat money?
Hey. Like, guy, can you just be independent?
Okay, I'm not the independent side.
No, like,
can you just have
savings, have money in case of such a situation?
Just
because
have money. Yeah, venye nimewambia hii maneno yenyu mnaenda date hata hamna hata 10 bob.
Imagine.
Ati juu umeenda kuona mwanaume.
Hey.
Si utashtuka.
My friend, these creatures.
This man, sasa now she has to tolerate all this disrespect because she doesn't have money.
Exactly. Imagine. Kukuwa na pesa ni mzuri.
Moral of the lesson: as a woman, have your own money.
Yep. We met on Instagram and decided on having our first date at an ice cream parlor. Sadly, this guy wouldn't stop talking about different ways in which I could lose weight after he saw me. He said I was supposed to look like I was supposed to do like 40 press-ups just because I'm taking a cup of ice cream. I feel attacked personally. Woo, okay. I lost it when he said, if you follow my advice, you wouldn't have to place your stomach on your thighs. What? If you follow my advice, you wouldn't have to place your stomach on your thighs when sitting again.
Okay.
I need to cancel you. I grabbed the 2 cups of ice cream that was on the table, threw them at him, and ran outside. The bite I took came at the perfect time. I threw him a huge fuck you when he tried coming after me.
I think just find your type. Hawakuwa ameshare pictures before.
Yeah. Maybe he would just see the face, and with makeup, with all this contouring,
okay.
And then when you see the person face to face, it's always in paper. You've been talking for a while now.
But I think it's so like where kama unaona tu mimi siwezi deal na mtu kavi, then wachana na yeye.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a first date.
Exactly. Like there's no pressure.
Yeah, just tell her after the date maybe.
Yeah,
can you just be friends because miss you only like if you can do this.
Yeah.
That's how I would.
But now all this about I don't know. Bro, no.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Why would you?
And I think it's so traumatizing. If I go and meet someone and then I niambie, I think I'll be so hard.
It's so very hard. Like, let me tell you, when it comes to weight, I'm so defensive on it. Because I'm there.
Is it your insecurity?
Very.
Yeah.
When
someone touches the insecurity,
my biggest
you will actually feel to...
And I become so defensive about it.
Yeah.
So I can imagine her in this situation. I can't even enjoy a cup of ice cream. This guy's telling me for a cup, I need to do 40 press-ups. 40.
Did I come for losing weight? Cancelling,
no.
Yeah, you're being advised. Your stomach will not have started.
Guys, hey,
gosh,
like you came to ban me. Such men.
I think this is crazy. Do you know the red flag is what?
I feel they're narcissists.
Yeah, he's a narcissist, and then I think the red flag is actually wanting someone to change for you.
Exactly.
Why?
Who told you I had an issue with my weight to start off? Who told you? Who told
and
you?
And then Anako advised at 20. Is it?
Everyone see? 40 press-ups.
40 per day.
Hey.
I don't
Surely.
know. That is crazy.
That's so disrespectful, by the way. Shame on you, whatever you are.
I was already seated before I arrived. I greeted him and apologized for coming late. However, he ignored me. He later told me it was because I only said hello when I greeted him instead of saying good afternoon.
What?
What? I apologized again. We conversed a little and I started glancing through the menu list. He snatched it from me and jokingly said he will pick for us. He will pick for us because he doesn't trust Nigerian girls. Wait, that is crazy.
Wow.
This looks like a broke man. He chose salad, which was the cheapest.
Obviously, a broke man.
Sorry
Definitely.
to every broke guy, but this is crazy.
Definitely.
The cheapest on the list, a place was 2,500 naira, and he ordered with 2 bottles of water.
Wow.
Salad and water.
Wow.
Me nipake makeup nivae niende kula salad.
Salad, surely.
I called the waiter and told him I would love to have jollof rice and juice with mine. And I made payment for everything. Wow. I got yeah, this is really nice. Now you see why you need to have money.
Yeah.
I got up immediately. He became moody again, but I didn't care. He then said he noticed I'm a feminist. This is crazy. I think
no, these are men who have issues with women who can provide for themselves and have their own money. Because now these are the type of men who feel like if I can provide, nitakuwa na kichwa ngumu towards you as a man, because now you can't provide, so I will put you down. You get? But it's really a him problem and not a you problem. My friend, if you have an issue with her making money, go outside and make that money. Stop sitting down.
But this is crazy. You want me to eat what? Salad and drink water? Sure. He then said he noticed I'm a feminist through my attitude and left the table angrily without paying for what he got.
No, he did it on purpose.
Yeah. The waiter came to ask for his money and I asked her if I gave her money for what I ate or not. She went after him, but he was gone. Her loss.
What? No, I think also at some extent he did it on purpose.
This guy is just crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you ask me.
Yeah, and he must have known that she has money.
Yeah.
So he did it deliberately, and he tactfully planned every step. How he's going to be moody, how he's going to respond.
Yeah.
And he made sure he left the table before you.
Because being a I think that is an excuse. Because see, men want to feel like they are dominating, like the masculine men.
Yeah.
Like for example, for this guy, I think he's a feminine type of a man. Because a masculine man will know I'm taking her to a date, so I need to look for money.
Yeah.
So that I can like tunaenda kukulaje salad. Honestly, why would I dress nicely? Wear my heels.
Nenda kukula mboga.
Kwanza, you know, the most ridiculous part is that he doesn't trust girls. Now he wants to now make the order. Achukua hiyo menu.
Imagine.
Hapo na order salad.
Imagine. Surely.
Then what do you want us to talk about? Hebu rudi home usikie wanaume wako wauliza anatoa wapi pesa.
Hey.
Like me, I can't, honestly. I think that is crazy. Yeah, and women, like, I'm not an independent type of a woman.
Yeah.
Okay, for me, I think I thrive more in my feminine nature, and I love soft life and everything. And I will also want a man who is a provider. So that doesn't mean that you should not work. Hata kama you're going to meet someone who has a lot of money or something. I think it's just good to have your own money.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Juu sasa hapa, imagine ule wa ndege. Now you have to tolerate disrespect.
Imagine lazima sasa you have to now call everyone you know, please nitumie. And now you're getting into debt because you still have to pay them back.
Just because of seeing a man. Kaa kwako, I'm okay.
Hey. Like kaa kwako, you'll be embarrassed out here. Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. It has been amazing. Kama umewatch, kindly go and watch Fabiola's channel.
Sharon Fabiola.
Yeah, Sharon Fabiola. So go and watch, subscribe, and comment if you will want us to do many of this. Bye.
Bye.